Hi everyone, welcome to the Korean Cultural Centre in Sydney. My name is Julia Mello and I'm a specialist in Korean traditional alcohol. We have lots of cool questions to get through, so let's dive in and find out all the wonderful things about Sool. Sool in Korean means alcohol. It means beer, wine, whiskey, anything with alcohol content. So thousands of years ago, when Korean ancestors were brewing with rice, they noticed that it would bubble. They thought, oh, we've unlocked fire water. But the origins of that word came from two characters, su meaning water and pru meaning fire. Now this is a really open-ended question. Of course we do have common dishes that we do pair with different categories of alcohol in Korea, but there's also no limits to what you can experiment with. But here are some ideas. So first of all, makgeolli category. This is your low ABV, usually around 6 or 7. Usually it's quite light, it's fresh, and sometimes a little bit sweet. This category traditionally will go with fried foods. Actually, this can go very well with Mexican food. I find makgeolli and takju go really nicely with Mexican, and actually, surprisingly enough, also Indian cuisine. There's really interesting elements in both cuisines that do pair and harmonize with this particular category. Cheongju and yakju is probably the most pairable of the dish. It does go really nicely with fish, but also it does pair really nicely with cheeses. Don't forget, cheese is a fermented product, and so is Sool. So there's some really nice interplay with different kinds of funky cheeses. But I will say, actually, my absolute favorite, and it might sound a bit funny, but we love it, and I encourage you to give it a try. It is cream cheese on a cracker, usually a saltine, with a dollop of ojinga tteokgal. Now, ojinga tteokgal is a fermented squid, a side dish, which is quite strong, but that mix of flavors, a little drizzle of sesame oil on top, just takes it to a whole new level. So that combination of flavors together with a beautiful cheongju, I tell you, your guests will be completely wowed. If you take cheongju away and you distill it, that is actually traditional soju. How do you pair soju? Well, I mean, if you've gone to any bar in Korea, soju pairs with everything, or we just simply have it with everything.